I did film an intro for this vlog on the train, but you can barely hear me, and also my hair looks really bad, so I'm just going to do a little voiceover intro instead. But this is basically a weekly vlog of my birthday. It's a little bit shorter than I wanted, but it's still a vlog nonetheless. I hope you enjoy it. In the original intro, I was basically explaining how I had literally been in Bath on the Thursday, which was in my spend a couple of days in Bath with me vlog. I went back home for work on the Friday, and then I was back on the train going back down to Bath on the Saturday to go back down to Cornwall. So that's just a little bit of context as to why I was getting so many trains this week and why I was in Bath so much. It was just kind of like a stop-off point for my train journey. So that is basically the vlog. It's about to start with me on the train on the way down to Bath, and I'll let my previous past self take it from there and carry on explaining what I'm up to. Okay, we'll go into the vlog now. Oh my god, I have literally had such a nightmare. It's currently 12:19. I am on my final train for the week, which, if you include tubes, I think is my 12th train this week, which is a bit of a joke. I've got a whole table seat to myself though now, which I love. I'm snacking on these, which I got the other day, which is delicious. I've got a bit of a, had a bit of a nightmare with this journey. I'll explain it more later, but I think I can have some time to kill in Bath before my dad picks me up. So I might go to the cafe that I went to the other day to get some like more bakery bits, and also maybe get some food from there because I've not actually eaten yet today. This is literally the first thing I've eaten, and it's obviously not the most filling. So I might go and get some French toast or something from there because I didn't end up doing that when I was in Bath the other day. So it's kind of worked out in my favour because I was kind of sad I didn't get the French toast the other day. So at least this gives me a second chance to get it, but we'll see. But anyway, finally on my last train, got my bag. My chest is killing me. I had to run for this train whilst carrying this, so my chest is still hurting, but oh my god, I'll explain this later. As you might be able to tell, I have made it to Bath. That was so stressful. They cancelled my train literally last minute to Bath, and then the next one wasn't for another hour, and I thought, what if they cancel the next train, which they actually did. So I ended up jumping on a train that was going to Bristol, and then I was going to go from Bristol to Bath, but then luckily the train from Bristol ended up stopping in Bath, so I managed to make it work, which I'm so relieved about because that would be so stressful. I'm actually going to go this way, so I don't know why I walked that way. Yeah, not the most ideal situation, very stressful, especially as my chest how it is, because the train from Bristol was super delayed as well, so I didn't know if that was going to turn up. So when it did, everyone ran, and there were so many people getting on that train, so I then ran, and I've got this heavy bag here, and with my chest still being super sore, like I'm struggling to breathe as it is, let alone running as well, so that did not help. But I got on that train, and then when I was on the train they announced that they were rerouting it because of the flooding, which is the same as what happened on Thursday, and it was actually now going to stop at Bath. So I managed to get here, and now I'm waiting for Dad to come and pick me up. He's only like 20 minutes away. I'm just walking around in circles. So whilst I wait for him, I mean, I obviously came shopping here on Thursday, so I ended the last vlog on Thursday, or maybe this is going in the same vlog, I don't know, but it's now Saturday, so I was literally here 2 days ago, so I've kind of seen everything in Primark, but I'm going to have a wander around anyway, and I'm going to go back to the cafe I went to on Thursday to get some more things from there because I kind of wanted to. I thought if I've got time to kill in Bath, I'm definitely going to go back there because I love it. I go there every time I come to Bath, so I will definitely go there. I could do with going in there, to be honest, which is the spa, the thermal baths. I could really do with that right now from the stress I've had today with tube strikes and everything. But yeah, I've made it to Bath, hallelujah. I've just been to Good Day Cafe. I did just spend £9 in there. However, because my train to Bath was cancelled and I didn't actually have to scan my ticket in London or Bath, I can claim for a refund. So I'm going to put that towards this. I got two things, which I'll show you later. One of them is so heavy. It cost £6 for one thing, which is how I managed to spend £9. But you'll understand why when you see it in a bit. It is the heaviest box, but I'm very happy because I was looking on their Instagram on the train to see what they had, and I was hoping they would have the things I wanted left in stock, and they had one of them left. Like one of the things I wanted, there was only one left, so I got the last one, so very happy with that. But now I've got an extra thing to carry, which is not ideal. I once again stood outside Bath Primark. I'm literally just stood here waiting for Dad, who should be parking the car any minute now and then coming down to meet me because we need to go and get... The reason why I've not got my face on camera right now is because I've had a stressful day and I've not got any like face makeup on and I'm just not feeling it. Oh, maybe I will turn you around. Let me put you on the bin again. This is the bin that I put you on the other day, which is outside Bath Primark as like a little makeshift tripod. Dad and I basically need to get some passport pictures taken for our visas that we need for Cambodia, which we go to in a few weeks' time. So we need to get pictures of that. So we're going to do that, get some lunch, then head back to Cornwall, I think. But that is where we're at. I just wish I had my tripod with me because Bath is so pretty. Like, there's a woman over there getting some pictures actually, but like imagine an Instagram picture here. That would work so well on my feed. Like there are so many places in Bath. Like Cambridge is good for getting Instagram pictures, that suits my aesthetic, but it's nowhere near as good as Bath. I'm just going to quickly show you whilst we're here what I got from Good Day Cafe, which is huge. So I got this Kinder cookie pie, which was £6, but like look at the size of it. I think that's like brownie in there, and then there's like Kinder Bueno and stuff. It looks so good. And then I also got this Freddo Rocky Road, because again, oh, it's a little bit melted. It looked really delicious. I've got like an edge piece. There you go. You can see it. Why is it not focusing? There you go. You can see it a little bit better. I don't feel like it's doing it fully justice. I've now got chocolate over my fingers. But that is what I bought. I've just noticed this one has got like caramel all over it. And then also this. I knew it wasn't showing it justice. On the top here, it's got like a whole one of those Kinder slices as well. And then, like I said, I think that's brownie. And then there's bits of like Kinder Bueno and Kinder bars. Like that is the same as the bar on the top, and that's Kinder Bueno. How delicious. It's so heavy though. This is so thick, but felt like you needed a proper close-up to really understand how delicious this looks. Dad has now picked me up. We've got a KFC for lunch because Bath was literally so busy. We've both got a rice box because I absolutely love them. Dad hasn't had it before, but I told him they're really nice. And then we've got like some sweet chili bites, and then I also just got one piece of not individual recipe, what's it called? Original recipe chicken, because I always tend to get just like one piece when I go to KFC because I really like it. But it's 4:30 now, so it's an incredibly late lunch. Bear in mind I haven't eaten much today, but I've lasted very well. So I'm going to eat this now. We're just at services. And then we'll finally get to the house. I mean, we've got...
Yum.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good. Good to serve. It's good.
How long left would you say we've got of the journey?
About an hour.
We've got about an hour left, so we'll get to the house at about 5:30. And I left my other house at 9 o'clock this morning, so I'm excited to not be travelling anymore, basically. Right, I'm going to eat this now because I'm so hungry. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm currently in the car. Dad's just filling the car up petrol and Mum is going to pay for it, so I thought I'd quickly say happy Sunday. I have just got ready, showered. It's like midday. I edited a video this morning ready to go live at 5 today, so I've been doing that, and we're now just Dad needs to get some tiles for the bathroom or some grout or some really uninteresting thing like that, so we're going to a tile shop, but nearby the tile shop is Home Bargains, and we don't have a Home Bargains near me in Cambridge, so I love getting to go to Home Bargains when I do. So we're going to go there, go to B&M as well, and I'm hoping to also go to Food Warehouse, which is very exciting for me. Little things in life, hey? So we're going to do that, and then we're having a roast for dinner. It's a lovely blue sky sunny day. Just feels like a nice Sunday, you know, just like good Sunday vibes. We've made it to the motherland, but you can't really tell because the sun's reflecting on it. So I'm going to go to Home Bargains and then we're going in the Food Warehouse afterwards. And I'm very weirdly excited about this because I shouldn't be really, but I am. Look what we have found in Food Warehouse. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to try these for ages and I keep seeing them on TikTok. We've also collected a few other bits as well.
These bad boys.
Look how nice they look.
Look at them bad boys, yeah!
I'll give you a bit of a haul when we get back, but Dad and I are having a lovely time in Food Warehouse at the moment. I got like one thing in Home Bargains, I think, which wasn't very interesting, but I'll give you a haul nonetheless. We are now back home. I thought I'd do a very quick B&M and Home Bargains and Food Warehouse haul before I go into the house. I got the Heinz beans filled hash browns, which I've been wanting for a while, but we don't have I don't really go to Food Warehouse that much, and when I have been, I haven't had them. And then I also got some of these TGI Fridays cheese and pepperoni potato skins, partly because I went into Food Warehouse hungry and I fancied them for my lunch. And then Dad and I also got these Greggs sausage, bean and cheese melts because he wanted to get them and I quite like them, so I got them. I got a Miller Lite cinnamon bun flavour yoghurt, because it sounded quite nice and delicious. I love the focus on my new camera. I say it's new, I've had it for like 2 months now, but it's super quick. I think, oh, and then I also got just this strawberry and banana smoothie from Food Warehouse because I just fancied a smoothie. Home Bargains, the only thing I got is this, which is kind of boring. It's Horlicks. Because I was tempted to get some normal Horlicks the other day because I just fancied having it as like a bedtime drink, but I've never tried it and I didn't know if I'd like it, but it's like malty. But I knew they did a chocolate one and I thought the chocolate one's probably better because then it's kind of like a hot chocolate but malty, but I've been looking for it and I couldn't find it anywhere, and then I found it in Home Bargains, so really interesting story there. So I just got that because I wanted it. I'm going to try that tonight, I think, and I'm quite excited. And then from B&M, some of this is mum's stuff, like this, which she's going to use for like saucepan lids or something. But they had these reduced, and I got some of these at Christmas. They're just these like honeycomb like style paper snowmen, and I got a couple of them at Christmas. And they were reduced to £1, so I thought I might as well get a couple more for my tree. And then I got a pack of Haribo Heartthrobs, which are basically just the hearts from Star Mix. I just fancied them. I don't know why, I just kind of had a bit of a craving for them. And then I just got one of these Dairy Milk Crispello things, because these are really delicious. If you've not had them, they sell them in B&M, they're like 49p and they're delicious. And then the rest is like toothpaste and gravy granules and fun things that Mum got from B&M. So that is the little haul. I'm gonna go in the house now and have some lunch because I'm really hungry. It's starting to rain now. The weather here changes so quickly, but I quite like that because I think I'm going to have a bath this afternoon and read my book in the bath for a bit, and just basically have like a really chilled, cosy Sunday afternoon. And like I said, we're having a roast dinner. I feel like I haven't had a roast in ages, so like I just feel like I'm quite happy it's now raining. Like I'm glad it was sunny this morning because I love blue skies and sunshine. But now it's raining and I'm spending the rest of the day in the house having a cosy afternoon. I don't actually mind the rain for once. Does that make sense? I'm actually really hungry, so I'm going to go. And I'll probably try these later on in the weekly vlog. I mean, I feel like these are kind of old news now. They were quite a viral thing when they first came out, but I'm a little bit late to the party. But I'll try them for you anyway. Right, let's go. Good morning everyone, it is now Tuesday. Mum and I have just been to Aldi and done a food shop. It's got a little bit cloudy, but it was really lovely bright blue sky sunshine this morning, so I thought I'd go down to the beach to make the most of the weather. And it's still like sunny, but the cloud is currently covering the sun at the moment. I'm just walking down to the beach to go for like a hot girl walk on the beach, listening to some music for a bit before I come back for lunch, which I am very excited about. And then when I get back, I'm going to do some planning of what I'm going to do on my birthday, which is on Wednesday, because I tried to do something this morning, but the problem is a lot of places in Cornwall, like the cafes and stuff that I want to try, are closed during January, so they can have some time off, which makes sense, but it's kind of inconvenient for me. And then the places that are open seem to only be open on the weekends, so trying to find somewhere I want to go that is actually open Wednesday is a little bit tricky, so I'm going to do that when I get back. But for now, I'm going for a little walk on the beach. I have made it to the beach, but I'm absolutely blinded if I stand the other way, and then if I stand this way, I'm backlit. Let me set you up on a rock and see if you can see. This is kind of dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't do this. I don't know what you can see. I don't know if you could actually see anything then, because it's so sunny and bright. That might have been a bit backlit, but I'm at the beach.
Okay. Go on, birthday girl. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday walk on the beach, and it's going to be a blue sky sunny day, which I am so happy about. I just found Reggie a ball on the beach and now he's burying it, which he's not done before, but he is thoroughly enjoying this. Has he actually lost it?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. That is such a big hole for about 2 minutes of digging. Beautiful birthday sunrise. I'm going to use the word birthday as an adjective for everything today. It's going to be a beautiful birthday morning and a birthday brunch and a birthday everything because it's my birthday. Why is this lighting so bad? Where is the good lighting? How are you telling me I'm backlit? How are you telling me I am backlit? I don't know why, but the lighting is only good when I hold my camera like this, which is slightly annoying. But it is currently my birthday. It's Wednesday the 18th of January today. It's my birthday. Mum and I are currently in the car with the doggos. Don't know if you can see them. We are going to a place called Charlestown, which I've never been to before, but we're going there for breakfast because I wanted to go for birthday brunch. So that's what we're doing. I did want to go somewhere like Newquay today, but basically all the food places in Newquay are closed for January, so people can have like a winter break, which I do understand because I imagine the summer period for them is manic, so like January is probably the best time for them to take a break. So in the summer I'm going to do like part 2 of my birthday where I go to Newquay for the day and do that, but for today we're going to somewhere called Short and Strong, I think it's called, for breakfast because it looks really nice, and I wanted to go somewhere for brunch like I said, so we're going there. and then we'll just see where the day takes us. And I think we're gonna have an Indian takeaway for dinner because I love an Indian, especially an naan bread. So what better food to eat on my birthday, basically. We have made it to Charlestown and it looks so cute, like a proper quaint Cornish little like village type thing. It looks very pretty. So mum's just paying for parking and then we're gonna go and get some breakfast, which I'm very, very excited about. And then I think we're gonna have a little wander around and go from there. But I just thought I'd update you. I've finally managed to get somewhat decent lighting. I don't know what it is about the lighting today, it's just not playing ball in this car, but we've made it. Coming out for breakfast, I've got a I think it's BL80, so like bacon, lettuce, tomato, egg and avocado, and then these are like tater tot hash brown things, and mum's got like an India toasty which looks really nice, and we've got a coffee and an orange juice. It is now 7:30. I have barely vlogged anything today. I was just enjoying my birthday, enjoying the day, but it is now 7:30. Like I said, mum and dad are just on their way to go and get our Indian takeaway for dinner, which I'm very excited about. I'll have a bit more of a catch up with you tomorrow. I've just been enjoying the day. Like I said, I've not had my hair cut into a bob, it's just tucked into my jumper, which is a little sneak peek as to what I got for my birthday, because I'm just trying it on, so there'll be a haul coming. But yeah, not very good at birthday vlogging. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Dinner has arrived and I am so flipping excited. Got my pastrami now. I've got 2 of them so I can have one tomorrow because I love them so much. And it's my birthday, so why not? And our curry, oh my god, delicious. I can't wait. I've got my new Primark tracksuit on today that I showed in my last vlog, like my spend a couple of days with me in Bath vlog is when I bought this, so I thought I would show you what it looks like on. I literally love this. Like I've said before, I'm not a tracksuit person. I never ever ever wear joggers. I always wear like leggings and a hoodie, but this has fully converted me. I actually adore this. I'm so glad I got it in the grey as well. This jumper was in a large, which I think is a 14 to 16, and I'm a size 6, so it's absolutely huge, but that's how I wanted it, because I want to be able to like tuck it in. The only thing I would say about the joggers I'm not a big fan of though is that you can like see the pockets, like you can see the outline of the pockets, which I don't love. But other than that, this is like literally the nicest like tracksuit comfy set ever. I'm just trying to tuck it back in. It's like the thickest material as well. Like I don't know if you can see the material on camera, but it's like the thickest, softest material, and they do this in so many colours and I literally love it. I'm just going to step back once more so you can kind of see it. There's a little 360. I have rolled the joggers up a little bit on the bottom because they weren't quite fitting how I wanted them up a bit to make them a bit tighter. Oh, do you know what? Let's stand on the stairs. Then you can see the joggers a little bit better. Do you see what I mean? What a perfect place to do a little clip. I just thought I'd show you that whilst I've got it on. I think I might try the Heinz beans hash browns in a bit, so if I do, this isn't tucked in very well, is it? I can already tell. If I do try them in a bit, I will let you know what I think, give you a little taste test. It's a lovely blue sky sunny day again, so I might sit on the balcony later and read my book if I've got time, depending on what work I need to do. But I've been doing some expenses work this morning, which feels good to get that done. So that's where I'm at, but I thought I'd show you my little tracksuit quick. I was gonna have the Heinz beans hash browns. They are somewhere in here. I don't actually know where they are. I was gonna have them for my lunch, but we've turned the cooker off because we're going home today for a couple of weeks. So instead, I'm just gonna have my leftover curry from my birthday, which I'm gonna have with some rice, and then we still have my whole naan bread left as well, so I'm gonna have some of that. I'm not gonna have it all though, because I think I'm gonna save some of it to snack on in the car, because I literally just love naan bread so much. But I'm gonna have some of that now with my curry. Gonna have that for some lunch. It's such a beautiful day today. I'll show you outside in a second, and then I'm also gonna give you a little haul of what I got on my birthday, like when we went out shopping, because I did not vlog much that day, so I need to show you. This is the weather today. Like, look at how beautiful. We've been so lucky with the weather all week. It's been bright blue skies and sunshine every day. Like, I literally love this weather so much, and the fact that it's mid-January and it's like this, it honestly feels like, oh, there's a Reggie with his ball. It feels like mid-April or something, maybe mid-March. Like, it's still a little bit cold outside, but oh my goodness me, that sun is beautiful, and it actually makes it feel really warm, especially behind the glass. Ignore the boxes here, we still haven't got a TV stand. We're still in the process of getting furniture for the house, but I just thought I'd give you a recap of what I did on my birthday, because like I said, I did not vlog very well that day, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap of what I did. So mum and I went out for some breakfast, which was really, really nice. We then had a wander around the little town called Charlestown, which is where I went for breakfast, and I did buy a couple of bits in some of the shops there, so I will show you them at some point in the vlog, either like later on today or at the weekend or whatever. And then we drove along to a place called Foy and had a wander around there. We were going to get like cake there, but really annoyingly, like most places at the moment, there was basically nothing open because they were all closed for January, which was a little bit frustrating. So we ended up going to the Duchy of Cornwall, I think it's called, like garden centre. I think it is, which is actually so nice. I like left my camera in the car because I didn't think it'd be worth vlogging, but it was actually so pretty. We had like, we sat in this teepee with these fairy lights around, and I had like Cornish tea. I had a cream tea, but Mum had the tea and I just had the scones, and then I had a white hot chocolate which was made of like real, like they basically melted white chocolate buttons into the milk, and it was delicious. And then Mum had this like sticky cinnamon bun thing as well, so that was really nice. And then we came home, chilled for a bit. I opened my presents because Dad was working, so I didn't do them in the morning, so I opened them in the evening, which was actually really nice because it gave me something to look forward to at the end of the day. Then we had an Indian takeaway, and that was basically my birthday. It was a very beachy, lovely, chill day, which was very, very nice. I listened to Taylor Swift a few times because I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, but you have to listen to Taylor Swift 2022. Taylor Swift 22 on your 22nd birthday, I feel like. And that is a little roundup of my birthday. I'm now gonna have my lunch, like I said. We're going home today, which I'm kind of sad about because the weather is so nice that I love being able to just walk down the beach whenever I want. Like, it's just so nice. I kind of am gonna miss that, but we will be coming back, so it's okay. Anyway, I'm really, really hungry. I'm gonna have my lunch now and carry on loving my life in this tracksuit because, like, I'm obsessed. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. I don't want this. I got Reggie this giant Christmas pudding for his birthday, and he literally is obsessed with it. Every single time he chooses a toy, it's normally this one, and he always does this. Like, he always gives it to me because he wants me to play tug of war, and then half the time he does this. Like, he just, oh, he's not doing that. See, now he's trying to give it to me. He either does that or he just like flings it around and like throws his head around. I'll try and show you in a second. It's like the cutest thing. There you go. That's what I mean, the throwing the head around thing. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh my god. I also just realised in that clip I've got my phone in my pocket the whole time, so it kind of makes these pockets hang down really low, so just ignore that. That is my phone, that is why. If I take it out, the tracksuit looks a lot better. There we go. We have finally made it to Solstice Services, which is where we're planning to stop because they've got a Taco Bell, and we stopped here last time and Mum and Dad really enjoyed it and they've never had it before. But this is actually fantastic services, may I point out, because there's a McDonald's, a Greggs drive-thru, which is kind of new, like a Greggs drive-thru, that's a novelty, and there's like a Costa, there's a KFC. It's a very good services, I do have to say. And they also have a giant Home Bargains here, which I'm yet to go to, but I'm very excited because it's got like the warehouse next to it, so I imagine it's got good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna get a Taco Bell, but I thought I'd give you a little snack haul because Dad went into the petrol station to pay for petrol and bought loads of random things, including these cream buns, which I've never seen in a petrol station services before. They kind of look like burger buns filled with cream, but they also kind of look quite nice. That's a random snack. He also got a crunchy, which is slightly melted here because I have now realised I have been sat on it for the past hour. So melted slightly on one side, but that's okay. And then we have a pack of munchies. We did also... Is that on my joggers? I don't know what that is. We also did have a pack of McCoy's salt and vinegar, but they did not last very long because I had been starving for a long period of time. So I needed something to eat. A pack of Magic Stars, which I never realised they did in a pack this small, but I'm happy with that decision because I do love Magic Stars. And then also a twirl. I think this is a very rushed decision from him. He just kind of went in there and picked some random bits, but not a bad snack selection. So I'm going to have them as my dessert. And we're just about to get a Taco Bell. I'm just sat in the car because it won't lock. So I'm going to go in and order my stuff in a second, basically. But I thought I'd give you an update. We had to do a really long detour because of flooding, so we're all a bit like, oh my god, I need some food, so Taco Bell time. Happy weekend, everybody. My camera said it's out of charge, which is so annoying because I don't have my other camera battery with me, so I was going to vlog some clips this weekend back home in Cambridge, but that might not be possible. I might have to vlog some clips on my phone or maybe just not vlog them. So this might be the outro to this vlog, which if it is, it's a bit crap because this vlog has not been as good as I was hoping it to be and I didn't vlog as much as I would have liked. And I was thinking, oh, if I vlog this weekend, it'll kind of make up for it and give me some more vlog footage, but like I just said, I've just literally just turned my camera on and it said I've got no charge on it, which I don't know how that happened because it had charge on it, so I don't really know what's going on there. But other than that, that's fantastic. So apologies, this vlog has been absolutely awful. I will do a better vlog next time, I promise. I'm sorry.